Thanks for watching my journey through Pokemon Sword. I've been waiting a long time for an original Pokemon console experience, and I'm glad you're here with me. Thanks for tuning in, and have a great day. Okay, we're going into the Galar Mines in this episode of the Sword, and potentially the Shield if you're playing the Shield version of the game. So, Roly-Coly we already got, so not a need to go after one of those. A star piece gives you basically a bunch of money here, so that's good. Probably a ton of trainers all throughout here and other stuff as well. I'll grab that revive and just challenge people along the way here. Maybe this is a big area, maybe it's not, but Worker Keith is going to be no match for us today. Rock'n'Rolla is the Pokemon of choice for him. My name is Brian Saviano, aka Bricks O'Brien, the Pokemon player that is up at 4 o'clock in the morning playing this game, hoping that you enjoy it. So there you go. Rock'n'Rolla's defense fell, but the attack goes up, or the speed sharp Rosalie Sharp. Wow, that's a good indicator that I should sleep soon. All right, let's go for the double kick. Wow, actually, holy Toledo, dude. That was very, very nice indeed. Okay. And that's just one kick. That was the two. The two for Dunzo, Audi 5000. So, Raboot is at level, what? 17 now. Just got to level 17. So, actually what I did, I tried out off camera just to see what it was like, is the Pokemon Camp functionality, which is actually pretty cool. Allows you to kind of bond with your Pokemon a little bit in a dedicated little area. You can play around with them and all that. That's the sort of stuff that I usually go for. I try to raise the bond with my Pokemon as much as I can. That way I form a closer connection and whatnot with them. And that is a TM 54 Rock Blast. Cool. So what's good about this game that I'm noticing so far, it's implementing things that make sense, in the sense that, all right, well, there's a trainer right here. It's not just going to put a trainer in front of me just for the sake of doing it. There's going to be something that is gained by, you know, defeating the trainer here, so that's good. Like this TM right here, Scary Face, just got it without even needing to face off against that trainer. I'll probably do it just for the sake of doing it there. I am wearing sunglasses inside of a cave. I know what I'm doing here. I guess I'll just skip that one, because why not? Okay, so that's, not Girder, right? I forget what this Pokemon's name is. It's something similar to that. Timber, and then Girder eventually is the evolution. Gotcha. So I don't actually have one of these. So I am going to capture one of these just to see what it's like. I have been perusing online a little bit off camera what the various shiny Pokemon look like in the game, and they are not anything that I really want right now. People have found out some of the models of what each of them look like, and they're cool, but they're not anything that I like. So for for Ravenna here, that Pokemon Rookidee is like a gold color, which is cool, but then when it evolves into Corviknight, it basically is just like a less gray version of, or a less black version of Corviknight. So it's kind of whatever, you know? It's not really something that I want, so I'm not really looking to get any, like, I'll look for shinies in my off time, or in a time where it's something that I'm aiming for, but, like, I'm not going to stop my entire game to try to get a shiny Pokemon, you know? That's just not something that I try to go for. I try to play through the game, you know, whatever way I can, and then if I encounter a shiny, sure, but it's not something that, you know, it's a deal breaker for me in any capacity. You may notice I also got a Meowth here. That actually has to do with the mystery gift. The mystery gift for what's available now, between now and, I believe, early January, or I think maybe February. Oh, the tire's kicking in now. All right, that's Drillbur. Nice. Is actually a Meowth, which has the Gigantamax form. It's specifically for Meowth. Like, it has a unique design. It basically becomes like a super long cat. looking thing. It's pretty cool. So I'm not going to use Meowth on my team at all, but it's just something that I saw as a mystery gift. I'm like, oh, I might as well grab that while it's here. So there's going to be more mystery gift options, I'm sure, throughout the entirety of the game. You know, the entire lifespan of this will probably be another, 2 or 3 years at least. So obviously on day one, not going to have anything too crazy available for a move or a Pokemon in general. So Pluck we're going to replace with Hone Claws because, we don't need to boost the accuracy and whatnot. It's fine, And we haven't even gotten into upgrading the various stats of each Pokemon and whatnot. It's just all been, there's so much to dive into with this game that I just haven't given it a shot yet because there's just so much to do, So I could go for that item right there. Do I feel like it? Kind of not really. That Roly-Coly is riding a minecart, so that's cool. 2 super potions are going to be there. And then this character here, coming this way, I'd advise against it. Well, if you insist, that's basically the game telling you, hey, you should heal up your Pokemon if you want to get through here. So I also changed up the speed of the text to be a little bit faster. That way it's there. So this is Pokemon Trainer Beady. I don't know if this trainer is like super old or just like gray hair is the style. I can't really tell. And the cool thing about Reboot is that the Pokemon actually is wearing like a hoodie. If you can't kind of tell, you can kind of see the pocket on the side there. When in the Pokemon camp, it actually puts its hands in its pockets there. It's actually pretty cool. So I like that. Because obviously I wear hoodies fairly frequently, and Pepperino is fainted. Ouch. Okay. Probably should have healed before the battle, but 'tis with the art of doing things without considering the consequences of battle. So we'll go with Pluck here just to see how much it does against this Solosis here. Pokemon which I have never used personally because Solosis is another one of those pesky Gen 5 Pokemon. So taking them out with relative ease here. Cool. Solosis, goodbye. Eventually grows like arms and legs and stuff, so it's a whole big thing. Everyone leveling up here. Not that I'm going to use any of these Pokemon, but that's fine. Gothita is a dark type, I believe. Yeah, it's a dark type, so I'm going to go with the Pluck once again. And luckily, once you face off against a Pokemon for the first time, you can see what moves are super effective against it, so it kind of helps you out in battle in that sense. I am going to sacrifice well, let's see here. Fury Attack, no. Yeah, that's my best bet here is Pluck. So I'll get the speed increase, or rather the speed advantage here. Psybeam is going to land, unfortunately. I'm gone, which is fine. I can use someone else. It's not that big of a deal. We'll go for Zigzagoon, just because it's a level 14 and get through it, So now is not the time to use Sand Attack, that's for sure. But now is basically my point where, like, I've played a lot of this game so far. I think I played like 3 or 4 hours of the game tonight. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock now. Started recording at like 12:30, so it's been quite a night indeed. What I should do is revive someone. Ooh, Snarl. That looks like I could do some decent amounts of damage there. Cool. And it's super effective. That certainly helps. So, yeah, after this episode, I'm definitely going to sleep. That's for sure. Just so I can make sure I'm in a good mood and all that for tomorrow and not lose track of my sense of reality with time and all that. So when you stay up all crazy hours or whatnot, is that a new Pokemon? Hatena? Okay. That, I've not seen it before. Even of the Pokemon that I've seen, like, from other people, like videos and whatnot, I still have not seen that one. So that's new news to me for sure. I mean, it looks adorable. It's got no eyes, which is fine. And that does big damage, super effective. But luckily, the Snarl is as well. And man, that heat feels really good above me here. It's nice. It lands in just the right way, you know? It's not too much either. Ooh, am I going to survive? Yeah, I'm going to survive. I will survive. I will survive. Oh, I know I'll stay alive, and I know I'll stay alive. And I don't know the lyrics now because it is so late at night, but I will survive. How did I do this for Luigi's Mansion 3? Like, I definitely started recording around the same time, and then I edited videos too. Man, I got older in the past 2 weeks that I don't have the energy to do that, you know? I was running on the fumes and the high of life, you know? And it being Halloween. Halloween mostly. Halloween is such a cool holiday in general. I have the background here kind of decked out for like a fall sort of season, which you can't really tell because it's orange, you know? You can heal my Pokemon. Yes, you can. Thank you. Cool. Fantastic. All right, so that is the town down there, so that's cool. That's another, what's it there? Like, person we can, you know, visit if we wanted to. That looks like a trainer in there, a Yamper. That is a... Oh! Ooh, this guy I've thought about. A wild Galarian Meowth. Ooh, so definitely going to capture you. Now, technically, I already have a Meowth, as you can see up there. But because this is a Galarian Meowth, it's obviously a bit different in general. So, there you go. I don't know what the typing is on this one. I hope that it's different from Corviknight, you know, for the final evolution here, but I really like the design of this Meowth. So, let's see what this is all about here. It could just be normal. You never know. But there's some nice XP up to level 18. All right, so this is a... no. Oh, you've been sent to the box. Okay. So I actually enabled a feature where Pokemon get sent to the box without me having to approve of it every single time. That way, when I have a bunch of... That's an Electrike in there. When I have a bunch of Pokemon that I'm like, you know, just send them to the box and that's it. There's a Pumpkaboo right there. There's a trainer that could kind of spot me through the grass. So that's interesting, too. I'm going to battle against a few of these trainers because I feel like the town up here has a gym. And I don't really want to face off against a gym in this episode. I want to save it for its own thing. So it's a little mini wild area here. Lots of stuff to see that can improve the single the level of a single Pokemon. 3 nest balls. Nice. Okay. I'll challenge the trainer running through the grass here. Or not, maybe. There's another Galarian Meowth. So I guess I'll find out what the Meowth is all about in the next... Or rather, when I visit that town, I should say. So I'll run from you. There we go. Now that Raboot is at full health, whatever this Pikachu... Okay. I guess I had to talk to you first. It just kind of... The trainer Pikachu, the Pokekid Shane, kind of just stopped in his tracks there. He's like, oh, what? Where did I go? What? Oh, this random rat? I'm not a... Can't say I know what that one is, man. All right, whatever. Go for the double kick. By far the most powerful attack we have, which does a moderate amount, you know. Just as much as I would think against a Pikachu, but oh, I'm paralyzed now. Ouch. So, setting up the Pokemon camp and whatnot is actually something I might do in this episode too, just to show you a little bit of what it's like. It helps you, you know, form the bond with your Pokemon a bit easier, a bit better. So, like, eventually, once you really get rocking and rolling here, like Raboot could overcome paralysis just on his own. You don't necessarily have to use a paralyzed heal or anything like that. It'll just happen, you know. I'm gonna keep the old moves just because. And remember, in the Pokemon Center, Pokemon can relearn moves, so that's pretty cool. You don't have to accept every move as it is right now. So that's pretty sweet. We have a Yamper. Let's see. We'll challenge this trainer. Why not? Just to see what's happening over here, you know? Because, yeah, that's definitely a gym, like, way up that way. Pokemon breeder Jamie challenging us with a Meowth. Galarian? Yeah, Galarian. You know, one thing about Pokemon I wish that we could change is still something we can't change as of right now is the Pokeball that your Pokemon is in. Like, that's what makes me want to get a Pokemon, like a legendary, in a regular Pokeball instead of like a Master Ball. Because like I don't like the look of a Master Ball, and I'd rather transfer it if I can, if that's an option. That's a critical hit. Cool. That's something we haven't been able to do, I don't think, ever. Which you would think that would be a fairly easy process for something like in-universe like that, you know? But I guess not. Like, I mean, they definitely could have it as a mechanic, but like to incorporate that into the lore of Pokemon, you know? I think that was easy.
That was easy.
Yep. One-hit shot. That's what it calls for, man. There we go. And now, you have a Blossom? Butterfree. Okay. Butterfree still very, you know, decent enough, but I think maybe one shot could do this. Confusion and Paralysis. How dare you? How dare you? Pepperino. Ooh, not quite a one-hit, but you get the idea. And the Burn. You're gonna let it burn, burn, burn. And you gotta let it burn, burn, burn. Ooh, a potion. You use that potion. It doesn't cure your burn, though. Definitely not. An Ember, kind of overcoming that paralysis. There you go. Like, that potion didn't do anything. Usually, trainers like this do not actually have... oh, I'm absolutely going to forget something for Flame Charge. Flame Charge does 50 attack. Nice. We'll get rid of Tackle, because Tackle and Quick Attack essentially do the same thing. Yeah. What was I saying before? I forget. Oh, everyone leveled up at least, so that's good. Yeah, before trainers didn't have the ability to use potions like that. It would only be for gym leaders and whatnot, so I guess that now they have the ability to, so that's cool. Alright, so we have a Eevee kid in here. There's a Diglett. There's some stuff over here. What is that? That's a Meowth. Okay, we already got one of those. We have silver powder. No gold powder just yet. Alright. So yeah, let me just go heal. Oh, Wooloo, where do you think you're going? Oh, do we have to chase after a Wooloo or something? Oh, it's just rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. And that's the grass type leader there. Oh, hi, hello. You took my tackle head on. Yeah, head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Anyone know that commercial? That's the thing. That might be too old for a lot of you out there. Maybe some of your parents would know. They're listening, watching, tuning in on the side here. Head on. Apply directly to the forehead. Well, with the internet, you don't see as many cheesy television ads as before, I feel. What do you want, Hop? Every single time. It's just like, oh, hey, Brian. Can we talk about something? And it's like, no. I don't want to talk to you right now. Why do you do this? You know, what's the deal there? That's just like how in Pokemon Sword and Sun and Moon, I should say. Same idea. How did that all the time? Put his hands behind his head. So maybe they're cousins or something. I don't know. But all right. We'll heal everyone up here. Put everyone in the box. And I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about here with that Pokemon camp situation. So cool. Meowth is the only old Pokemon that we have besides Bonsly here. So let's, you know, manage some stuff here. Okay. So Meowth is in the party. I don't know if Meowth is confirmed for the party just yet. Don't get too excited, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get too excited. Just want to see what the type is and all that. Check that summary real quick. That is a Steel type. Whoa, that's kind of cool. Female Steel type. Interesting. Okay. You're going to stay in the party for right now. I'm going to look over what the evolution stats are and just take things from there. Let me show you what the Pokemon camp looks like. So basically, wherever you are, you can set up a camp. See the background here. So you can see all three of our Pokemon within our party here. Hello, Raboot. How you doing? So you can do a couple things here. You can zoom in, which works out pretty well to just get, you know, a good shot of there. You can go play if you want to. And you can see, like, his hands are in his hoodie. That's pretty cool. So you can zoom in here so you can pose for the thumbnail. Indeed. All right. And so you call over the Galarian Meowth. Hello. Yeah, come on. Get over here. Yeah, look at that. It's just cool, you know. I always love seeing, like, the high-res character models and stuff. You can shake around this toy here, and it can tick off the Meowth and, you know, basically play with it a little bit here. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. All right, so what else can you do? You can change the toy. You can have a ball, stuff like that. There you go. All right. No, not going to quit just yet. Let's call over Ravenna. Hello. Grab this. Go over that way. Go. Yeah, hello. Hi. How are you? Let's chat. Ravenna looks like it wants more attention. Tell me more. Tell me more. Enjoying the calm air. Very nice. Tell you more. Yeah, so that basically is how it works. So if you do this for a little while, that'll overall increase your friendship with the Pokemon. And I think cooking curry and doing stuff like that also helps as well. So, yeah, there's a little brief summary there. You earn some XP, but not anything too crazy, you know. Definitely battling and EXP sharing is the way to go, but, you know, that's just something for you to consider. Bowark? Okay. Do I follow the Yamper? Is that the idea here? Maybe. Hello. Bow wow wow. Yibby yo yibby yay. Bow wow yibby yo yibby yay. Hey you. What are you doing here? I took a photo of the geoglyph, but it doesn't compare to seeing it yourself. Oh. There's a geoglyph? Oh. That thing. Oh, this thing I've seen in the trailer before. That's a whole big thing. Yeah. Oh, the Yamper was coming for me. That's why. That was a whole big thing. Alrighty. So there are, I think that's a Pokemon. So the thing is that I think people right now online think that the little guys down there are Meltan, and that the bigger thing, I don't know what that is, but apparently from what I've seen, you can't get Meltan in the game. Like, there's no way to transfer him from Let's Go or Go or anything like that. So I don't know what the deal is. Maybe eventually you'll be able to with Pokemon Home and all that, but, you know, hey, we'll see what ends up happening. These are two Pokemon right here. That's the evolution of the squirrel, if you couldn't tell already. Yeah, there you go. Nice. It's so funny. I know, right? Oh, too funny. And then that thing there. Yeah, so that's like a Stonehenge type Pokemon. I'm sure we'll encounter that at some point relatively soon in this area here. Maybe one more thing I can do is try to showcase... What do you have to say? Man, by people or Pokemon? Oh, who knows? I'll show off the candy system and whatnot, because we haven't done that really at all. So there's all these things that we've gotten before. They're in the bag here. So these candies can be used to upgrade Pokemon. Where are they? Right over here. So the EXP Candy XS. So you can use this item on, like, Ravenna here. We'll use, like... 5 of them, just to see how much it does, you know? Alright, so you gain EXP points. 500! Wow. Okay. That's definitely a lot, and we get a level up here. I didn't even intend for that to happen. I didn't know that Ravenna would evolve after that one more level. Oops. Cool. Well, that's pretty sweet. Your Ravenna evolved into Corvisquire, which is a very cool-looking dark blue and black Pokemon. Awesome. Very excited about that. Just a cool-looking Pokemon. Smart enough to use tools in battle, these Pokemon have been seen as picking up rocks and flinging them, or using ropes to wrap up enemies. Nice. So that was quite a bit of XP there. So I'm going to use some on... You know what? I'll use some on Galarian Meowth. How about that? We don't have an official name quite yet, but that's okay. So now if we go for the EXP Candy S, we're going to use 2 on Pepperino. And that does how much? 1,600. Wow. Whoa, wow. Okay, that's a lot. That's definitely a lot. Let's get that on Ravenna here. So it's just used basically to, you know, even everyone out here if you really want to. Anything new and cool we can use here? Scary Face, Waterfall, obviously not. Payday's already known. Swift is fairly good. X Attack, no. We already know what these are. They've been in the game forever. Energy Root, wow, 120. Jeez, that's a lot. All right, so still can't use this. I don't understand why I can't do that. I got to figure that out, but whatever. All right, versus we've pretty much done everything else here. I guess, yeah, I need to find more of those candies. So I guess more Dynamax battles are in our future because if we get rewards like that are that stellar, then that's exactly what I'm looking for, you know? So I think in the next episode, the thing to do is to go face off against that gym leader there. Unless there's something else. We obviously can't pass through that way because he's like, oh, well, you got to be the number one trainer of all time if you want to get through here. So whatever. So we'll do that in the next episode of Pokemon Sword on the Nintendo Switch. If you don't mind me, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to go and go to bed, at least for a little while. Get back up and obviously play more Pokemon Sword. There's Brutal Swing. That's nice. Yeah, you just got to explore, you know? You got to find your way to all the cool stuff, whatever it may be. So yeah, next time I see you, we're going to face off against our first gym leader. And yeah, have a great day. Sleep well. Get some rest. And remember, of course, to meow it out. Peace out. Bye.